Good morning, everyone. I'm Vishnu Ektab, and in front of all of you, I'm presenting the Times of India newspaper headlines. So, first of all, on page number 3, on that, IMF cuts India GDP growth forecast to 6.8%. Next, government summon cause over 5G delay. Next, CBI to now probe Palghar lynching. Next, jail for BJP MLA in 2023. 23 UP rewards. Next, City European to run SOBBO club. Next, three held for Kerala human sacrifices. Next, auto taxi share for hike by rupees 1. Next, India 106 other vote to reject Russia's call to secret bullet at UN on Ukraine. Next, skipping work from home. TCS need meet certificate. Next, K9 soldiers take two bullets till flushes out ultras. Then next, Borivali elder dies days after getting trapped in lift door. Next, week seek more damages for one 1984 gas leak victims. Next, Chandrachud to be fifth CJI has Lalit names his successor. Next, SC dismisses ED pleas to cancel Deshmukh's bail. Next, Shinde faction gets two sword and a shield as a pole symbol. Next, 83 World Cup at Star Benny get to success. Saurav has BCCI chief J Shankar to remain secretary. Then next we comes to the page number 4. On that, university repeat the last year paper, withdraws it after law exam starts. Next, Borivali granted dies after being trapped in lift door. Next, Dal Talwar is Shiv Sena's symbol. It has reached everywhere. Next, how Bujwal held Sena's Mashal and won in 1983. 85, sorry. Next, Uday's bipolar nominee yet to be get BMC's all clear. Next, police passport unit system hacked, the three files cleared. Next, why does Shinde faction get everything it wants? Next, Uday Sena Mashal will never get lit. Then we comes to the page number 6. On that Kim first hand transplant patient gets an arm and computer diploma. Next, COP says crowdfunding to treat a rare disease is bagging from moves SC. Next, 8 boulders attend pre-bid mid for Dharavi Redift plan. Next, share auto and taxi fare hike by a rupee each. Next, three arrests for cheating private bank of 6 crore. Next, SC consider Anil Deshmukh's health conditions. The next 5 days after arrest, sex pest get 6 months in jail. Next, wet spell adds color to sky. Next, to arrest with 1.3 crore gold dust in underwear. Next, father of girl in vegetative state can withdraw rupees 1 crore. And then next, ex Punjab official get bail but to remain in jail. Next, short circuit is most common cause of blaze in buildings. Next, switch to digital ticket to save 1.5 crore rupees. Then we comes to the page number 8. On that, a migrant from Bangladesh among it to get 4 years in jail. Next, Bebas line in to ministers misleading to CM. Next, passport case clean sheet for IPS officer Divin Bharti. Next, FIR filed in Moom port job scam. Next, Bijman thinks Jean stolen 14 lakh from home. Culprit turns out to be teen. Next, two held for inflationary slogan on it. Next, after beat Bhati, five more Shakil aides held in extortion case. Next, miracle work when abroading the coach. Then next, 500 plus shop get notice over Marathi name board. Next, three alert students help a name gang of mobile thieves. Next, 11 javelins duped. Police returned 2 rupees 7 crore 2 crore rupees. Next, Mahamit Council dissolved. Next, Congress netas meet DGP ahead of Bharat Jodo Yatra's Maha entry. Next, SC fine rape case advocate rupees 25,000 for evasion of privacy. Next, two held for inflationary slogan. Next, Bisman thinks sorry for that repetition. And then we come to page number 9. On that, now Shinde Fadani's regime shift Palghar inching to CBI. Next, WR adds 25 seats per rack for women to cater to post-pandemic demand. Next, truck with 1 rupees 1 crore secret stolen from highway. Next, Sobo Club EGMs moves to remove panel right. Then next, parents of 24 years old killed in road mishap gets 30 lakh compensation. Then we comes to the page number 12. On that. ED raids 40 premises of Babas Brisbane in Chhattisgarh. Next, Galenic's sons-in-law jailed for terror funding dies of cancer. Next, ED arrest another Terimols MLA in primary school recruitment scam. Then we comes to the page number 13. On that, army dogs takes two bullets, flushes out hiding ultras. Next, targeting civils infra not accepting. Then next, Jay Shankar, both sides must be back to dialogue. Next, had a very difficult 2.5 year with China, but keep talks on. Then next, bombing force they see student to plan Ukraine exit yet again. Next, Army Day event in Bureau this year. First time out of Delhi. Next, Delhi. Next, Diwali could be less polluted this year as it falls in October, say experts. Then next, coffee estate owner son booked for assault. Then we comes to the page number 14. On that, Modi Ujjain revolution reflect timelessness of Sanatani spirit. Then next, Dharti Putra units with Safai soul. 1,000 attends MSY funeral. Next, Tharoor told to call off Lucknow visit to avoid Kargi camp clash. Next, Modi gave free market help poor too. Next, Jio Hospital tech driving growth. India double unicorn in first year. Next, Kar Congress MLA charged with sexual adult. Next, registered or face closure. Uttarakhand tells Madras. Next, Gujarat AAP chief temple place of exploitation. Next, JP protest in Congress labs. Shah dig has at Nitish Lalu. Then we comes to the page number 15 on that rehumanizing workforce to be industrial revolution 5.0. Then we comes to the page number 18, that's an article section. In that, let people choose. Next, act quickly. Next, golden rush, gold rush. Next, Gambian strategy, because we just don't learn. Next, why ban deserve the novel. Then next, unlikely knowledge and wisdom is life nourishing. Then we comes to the page number 19. On that, slow 5G rollout, government dials telecost phone cost. Next, IMF cuts financial year 2023 GDP growth forecast to 6.8% from 7.4%. Next, pay via UPI rupee in Europe soon. Next, RBI lets asset recast to acquire bankrupt firms. Next, 16% of agricultural debt is bad loan. Next, India UAE trade in local currencies. Next, saloon rights issue can cut debt by 9 rupees and 900 crore. Next, Sensex tanks 844 points on rising global tension. Next, China's BYD rolls in first passenger EV. Next, revenge festives boost Navratri FMCG's business. Next, IT calls casual staff to return to office. Next, Infi Pre Kumar quit after 20 years. Next, government to open bid for 26 oil blocks. Then we comes to page number 20 on that Ukraine 6 air defense help from G7 NATO titan security. Next, Russian strikes could amount to war crime, says Union Rights body. Next, Gabbar only Hindu American US lawmaker quit Dem party. Next, Lebanon Israel reach historic agreement on maritime border. Next, DART mission succeed in alternating asteroid strategy. Then next, limit electricity use Kiwi tells citizens. Next, billionaire gives up Russian citizenships. Next, 14 Canadian taxi techies to train Kiwis forces. Next, Russia adds Meta to list of terrorist extremist group. Next, Biden to re-evaluate ties with Saudi after oil production cut. Next, Russia kidnapped deputy head of Zaporizhia and plant. The next, 1200 school in Swat stay shut to protest van attack. Next, flood hit Pakistan to buy 6 billion mosquito net from India. Next, Niraj Modi fears he will neither ever be killed or commit suicide in India. Next, New Zealand purpose to tax livestock burps of farts. Next, Malaysia ex-PM Mathari 97 to contest election. Next, Charles to be crowned May 6 next year. Next, crypto exchange fined $24 billion for violation US extension sanctions. Then next we comes to the page number 21. On that, SC Muslim man cannot seek a decree or to force first wife to live with him. Next, Muzaffarnagar routes BJP MLA 11 get 2 year jail bail. Next, Bora case for 9 judge bridge 5 judge bench reverse order. Next, verdict on petition seeking carbon dating of civilian on Friday. Next, SC upholds Kolkata SC order sitting aside reappointing of Calcutta's University VC. Next, butter chicken row be aligned with stiffer SC tells Haryana government. Then we comes to the page number 22 on that 17 year of RTI 26 info panel having back block of 3 lakh appeal. Next, Baroda state had its own Olympic a century ago. Next, they were blood sport too. Next, India get first flex fuel hybrid car that runs on 100% ethanol. Next, RLY earning from tickets up 92% to 32.5 thousand crore during April-October. Next, BJP bid city police found dead in suspected suicide. Next, colony speak does little or no better than symptomatic symptomatic cancer examinations. Then we comes to the page number 23 on that this the dollar 100 billion retail is making India hub of engine and sourcing. Then next, Leo's CEO Marvin Elonson says India center enable e-commerce search. Next, why having a second sec in DevOps is so important. Next, how Bio Sagar is transforming a 150-year-old firm. Next, Sumati, personal Tarumoa to director of engine. Then we comes to the page number 24 in that A class India thumb South Africa. Next, mature Kuldeep now turns focus on ODI World Cup. Then next Ganguly BCCI is over for now. Next, go what we want from the practice section. Then next, ICC reprimands Finch. Next, Christian joins Dutch team. Next, visa issue delay Malik Sen World Cup travel. Next, Lakshya rises to career high on number 8. Next, big win for Boom Chim Rugi team. Then heads of working group should be retained. Next, Allen 6